unclear what sparked the early morning blaze, and fire crews had the flames under control within half an hour. Not soon enough to save much of the family home,
We got everything that was important.
but time enough to save the things that really count.
No problem.
Thank you.
At least 10 roofs were ripped off homes. One Tatahi Bay homeowner woke to an almighty racket.
We had to get the fire brigade in and with good guys, so we jumped up, screwed it all off.
I moved into Parramatta and didn't know many people. I was riding my bike down past the station in Plymouton, saw a big sign on the window saying volunteers wanted, and of course being from Auckland originally I didn't know there was such a thing as a volunteer fireman. I turned up on the first Wednesday night training and I kind of never looked back. When you're at a drill you actually know that you've got time to think about what you're going to do. You actually know it's safe because they're set up to be safe. And you pre-know who your team is and you've already got the scenario run out. When you go into a job, you actually don't know what you're walking into. You know, all you've got is very brief information. So all the time on the way there, you're actually thinking, well, what do I need to do? What do I need to prepare for? What's my role going to be?
I'm working locally and I just come home for lunch for a bite to eat. One of the neighbours who lives up on the hill called out and says, Dave, says, I think there's a house on fire just around the corner here.
Well, Dave greeted me when I got out of the car and he said, remember, whatever you see in there, it could have been worse. When I walked in the door, I just could not believe the devastation. It was just a black hole. It was good to know there was somebody there that was going to help because I really didn't know where to start.
2 weeks ago I had a call from a car accident. Somebody was in the car. For them was like, help is coming. They really was lucky we came. And you feel this when you come in the place. We had 1.5 hours to take him out. The helicopter came and put him in the hospital.
We arrange a lot of functions, dinners, barbecues, the whole lot, you know. Things like school fetes and stuff like that, and having a barbecue afterwards or a beer afterwards. It's just a good environment, a good way to get to know a lot of people. You know, there's a whole range of people that actually become volunteer firefighters. You go from the people that have been there for 25, 30 years, lived in the area forever, to people like me.
It's like a big family. I'm the same Doris like before, but I can say yes, I'm also a volunteer firefighter. Makes me proud.
If people think it's a sacrifice, it's not, because you get something back. It gives you satisfaction to help people. You know, to walk down the road or have people send you thank you cards. I mean, you know, where else do you get that?